Okay, I'm back again. I'm in the car now and I'm driving through the town. I'm going around by 7th Street. And basically, this video here is just discussing what took place on 4th Street, with my brother and my uncle and everybody. As you can see, I'm turning the camera around and you can kind of see where I'm going. Oh, I'm on the back of this car. Anyway, it was basically to talk about what happened around then, my experiences for my first video and stuff, and I happened to catch some of my family members, because actually that's where we all grew up at. Like I said, it started in 1959, so the conversation with my brother and everybody that you may see through my documentary, none of this was actually planned. It just happened as it happened, and sometimes I just went on faith. I really didn't know what was going to be said. As you see on the last one about me and my brother, we was about to have a debate about something, which me and that would often do sometime, but I love all my brothers, you know what I'm saying, and, sometimes we do what we do, but however, again, the documentary is about me. I'm on my way now to the Howard Theater, because that's where I made history. I kind of wanted to dress and do something different when I went up there, a different time, but I'm so excited because it's so much that I can video. The car, he's trying to get past me. There's so much that I can, talk about. So, and I'm excited. So I'm going to make this my last one on this segment. But I'm going up now by the Howard Theater on 7th Street, which this is 7th Street right here. As you can see, I'm driving up. That's the subway. Over there's a sign. 7th Street. Oh, there's Shaw Junior High. That's the school I went to. That's my junior high school right there. 7th and Rhode Island Avenue. I'll never forget the time I threw that guy out that door right there. I used to like him too. His name was Bruce Holden. I told him years later, so me saying it now is not like it's a shock. I told him 40 years later why I whooped his ass up at the school, because I liked him. Quite a few guys. Tough girls just beat up on boys. So we're going down 7th Street now. Turn the camera around. This is just how it is today, honey. It has changed tremendously from the way it was back in the day. That's the other side of the street and everything. Look at that. This is leading. This is going up to the Howard Theater. This is 7th and S. Can you believe it? Look at all those guys standing outside over there. Yep. So, again, I'm just going up here. I'm going to take a shot. And I'm just going to say a few things up here by the Howard. Where I made history. There's some more people I know. Right there. How you doing, Wink? How you doing, Wink? How y'all doing? Poo-poo. Poo-poo.
What's up?
You see my brothers up here?
No, I ain't seen
None of them? Okay. Well, alright. Yeah, I'm going around the corner now by the Howard. Thank you, darling. It's a bitch trying to turn and park and do all this with one hand, but I'm going to pull over here, and there's the Howard over there. Right there. And I'm going to do my documentary right quick. And it's not going to be long, because I'm going to come back and I'm going to do it another day. Okay, right here. First of all, let me show me going across the street. Okay, this is the legendary Howard Theater, where all the stars was in Washington, D.C. This right here is where I made history. Walking across the street now, that's the guy who must work there going in the entrance. Right there, the Howard Theater. This is where they had the candlelight vigil that day when Chuck Brown died. Chuck Brown died, they had a candlelight vigil right out here, which you can go on any YouTube and see. It would be down under I think it was May the 16th when he died, and they had a candlelight vigil right here and a dance and everything all in the street. And of course it was people as far as you can see all around here was people everywhere and stuff. So of course I came up here, and me being a dancer, this girl that I know pushed me out there into the street and said, "Get him, Poo-Poo, get him." And when she pushed me out into the crowd, I started dancing. And the next day, which would be the 17th of May, the the Washington Post came out, and it was me who made the post. I had a mohawk dancing in front of Howard Theater right there where my mother met my father almost 60 years ago, dancing in that same place where she told me all about it. And 60 years later, who would ever think that the Washington Post would capture me, and I'm on Sugar Bear's documentary dancing where my mother met my father, dancing. History repeats itself. So, it is what it is. Who's just smiling?